There we go. What's going on, people? This Progressive West, always moving forward, always making progress. And today we're making progress with another Love Lust Diapers episode, baby. Oh, yeah. Who I'm here with?
Your girl, Charlie Cakes, a.k.a. Nia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, how was your week?
My week is getting better every day. But I'm just going to get him because he moves every time we talk.
All right.
And, I don't know what else to do.
We'll get him then. He laid back down. He just probably needs some assistance going back to bed. We're going to keep it this time. We're not cutting it. I mean, we're not going to, yeah, just get him. Yeah, I ain't going to cut it. I'm going to keep it. Because this Love Lust Diapers, baby. You know what I'm talking about? We parents. Content. This what it's about. You know? How do y'all do this as parents like this? Bring them in. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yep. We decided to do this, so we're not about to make him feel like he's stopping us from doing anything, you know? Yeah. I don't think people should make their children feel like the children are the reason they didn't hit their goals or make their dreams come true for themselves, but as parents.
Right.
Yep. He not stopping us from doing nothing. Shit, he actually helping us. Shit, he the reason it's called Love Lust Diapers. You know, we wouldn't be able to make this podcast if we wasn't parents. So
yep.
He influencing us.
Yep, that's true. But yeah, y'all, my week is getting better every week. We took a little break from filming, y'all, because I was going through it mentally. Like, I just kept having like thoughts about death, rebirth. I was going through a spiritual awakening. I stopped smoking weed. I'm not gonna say fully stopped, but I haven't smoked. But I'm definitely going on a 30-day fast. I'm like 16 days in now. Still got 2 more weeks to go. I'm not really gonna smoke as heavily as I used to. I'm kind of nervous to smoke again because I started because I'm like, damn, is the weed making me have these thoughts? But it's not. I've been smoking for years. I literally was going through something. So I'm getting better every day. My brain's getting better every day. Also, it's just like, I also think like I just used weed as a copism a lot in ways, and I'm just finding other ways to not cope with stuff, like with my trauma that I've been through, you know. So it's just finding other ways I need to stop smoking my pain away and my traumas away. I needed to talk about what I've been going through, for like, not mentally, but yeah, I've been going through some things mentally. I've been through some shit. I don't look like what I've been through, you know, and we'll talk about it one day on the podcast. But yeah, I'm doing better every day, y'all. And I started journaling more this week. I kind of like haven't been journaling as much, but I'm gonna get back into my routine this week. I've been kind of feeling not as down. I'm ready for us to move. But we're figuring stuff out. But yeah, this week is getting better. I'm blessed to be here. I'm better, in a better mindset, and I'm just excited for more for life. I just also think I just want more for myself, you know. I think I feel like I should be further along, so that kind of bothers me too in life, you know. I've been doing content, all this stuff, dancing, all this stuff for a really long time. So I be feeling like, what the fuck is this stagnant energy? I don't like this shit. But I'm holding on, y'all. So your girl's here. But how's your week, babe?
This week been pretty cool. And well, it's been pretty cool. We just getting back on track from last week. Just had some family emergencies to take care of that altered our We just really been having family emergencies for this whole month, really.
Yeah.
That's why we ain't really put no episode out. Cause
my mom's been sick too.
Exactly. So it was like Nia, then her mom, and
we still dealing with stuff with my mom.
Still dealing with that. So we was like, man, well, I mean, we weren't like forcing it or nothing, but me personally, I was like, dang, we ain't been on our routine, but I understood why we wasn't. But out of all the chaos it did birth some solutions, like what I did last Friday, how I ended our week. I wanted Nia to come to the show with me to record and be there for support, but she wasn't able to. I did my first live performance of my music ever that I put out. I performed a song that I never put out before, but this time I performed a song that I actually put out it's on platforms, and I put it out just for the world, as a professional. So I did that, and that went pretty smooth. I networked with everybody that was there. Only thing I wish I would have did better was promote it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that just it made me just know that no matter what we going through, we still gotta focus on what we gotta do. If we can. If we can't, then fuck that shit. Cause family and ourselves, we come before this. But we come before money. We come before entertainment. Because if we not present, we can't entertain.
Yeah, I was not present at all.
Yeah, we not.
I felt like a prisoner in my fucking own body.
Yeah, if you don't know what to do, you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it went smooth. That was a pretty cool show. That week was a lot. Well, this month has been a lot, but I feel like that was a little hump we got over. We got over it pretty smooth. I think, in my opinion, we made it through it. And yeah, so that's how our time away been going. Shit, fuck the week. 4 weeks.
Yes, and we still getting things on track. But I'm glad we are. Everything's coming together peacefully and slowly and right in time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all.
What's going on, people? This Progressive West. Always moving forward. Always making progress. Who I'm here with?
Charlie Cakes.
Oh, yeah. That's my wife, my beautiful wife. We got coming to you all today to let y'all know I just dropped my album last Monday, and it's going smooth so far. The album is entitled Making Progress, and I want y'all to check that out via Tidal. If you use Tidal, you can use Tidal right now for 60 days for free. Then after that is $10.99. Yep, but it's also available on all other streaming platforms, but I mainly do Tidal because Tidal care about the artist. So if you care about me, care about supporting us, support our music through Tidal. We love y'all. We'll see y'all around.
So let's go ahead and get into our first segment today, Lustful Thinking. All right, so y'all want to get into we're going to talk about exploring different kinks and playfulness in relationships. I thought this was the perfect topic this week because I actually bought them for a demo this week. It's this place called Erotic Kink or Erotic Baltimore Society, and here in Baltimore. And my friend got booked for a show, and she was like, "Hey, you want to bottom for my demo?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And doing bottoming for her this week made me realize like other kinks that I want to add to me and Wesley in the bedroom. Like, it was so many different things. I didn't realize that, like, things around the house or things that you can do with just your hands and certain stuff that help turn you on, or just different things that I enjoyed. Like, for instance, she put clothespins on my nipples. I never thought I would enjoy that ever, but I did. So that was a new kink that I unlocked, and I told Wesley about. I was like, we should try that because that's something I didn't know I like. And my pain tolerance is pretty high, so I'm not surprised that I liked it. But she even did a lot of like tickling stuff with the nails, a lot of things up in the body. I'm like, we just gotta add some of these things, so it's nice was being able to do that, because it made me think about new kinks I wanted to do in the bedroom with me and you. So yeah, I'm gonna put some pictures in here maybe so y'all can see it. No, I can't put a little picture here.
It ain't YouTube. We ain't trying to get flagged.
Well, check out my Instagram. Y'all know my Instagram.
Yeah, we just this the funnel for everything else.
Yeah.
We gotta keep it for this our vanilla.
This is not vanilla.
It is.
How? We're talking about kink.
I mean, not the whole time.
No, not the whole time.
Talking about 3 different pieces of life.
We have
being parents,
Well, you can't say this is vanilla. This is not vanilla.
Well, it's not vanilla, but like the view,
this
the
is
visual.
Definitely chocolate, baby, with a hella sprinkles and a swirl.
But it's vanilla. It's spicy audio, vanilla visuals.
Oh, got you. See, now that sound better. But it is some new kinks that you have thought about exploring. Or what have we tried? I don't know what we have tried.
I'm glad you asked. Time for me to out the cakes.
Out me. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I've
say,
been waiting for this moment, y'all. Hold on. Let me get myself together. Hold on. Let me make sure my shit looking good and crispy for the fucking cameras.
go ahead.
Reporting live from LoveLustDiapers. Charlie Cakes. She be like, yeah, I'm the caked up spicy princess. Vanilla. Vanilla.
I am vanilla, y'all.
Every time we do the booty, she a virgin. All over again. She like, oh, it tickles. Girl. You supposed to be the caked up princess.
I am.
Spice cakes. No, Charlie, no. The spice caked princess.
And is.
It need to be vanilla cakes.
Why?
Vanilla.
He said every time we do the booty, I act like I'm brand new to this.
Yes. Like, bro.
Well, I don't know. I just be so.
You're not the only one that do that.
You making me feel like it's brand new every time we do the booty.
Well, I'm honored. I'm honored that you feel that you want to give your virginity to me.
Yes, but I know that we want to explore more things because we've been together for a while. I guess we explore a little bit. Well, we had sex a lot when we first got together. And then, y'all know how it goes when you're married. Time goes on, have a kid. Things be slowing down a little bit. But I'm in a space where I'm like, I want to light it up a little bit, explore some different kinks. Like, our intimacy is great, though. Like, we are very connected. But I also want to try some things out of the ordinary that we have not tried before. What's something that you would like to try?
Something I would like to try would be on them ceiling swings.
Oh yeah, the things you were talking about. It's like, okay, y'all, so it's this one swing that they have, and it's basically like a hammock, but the person lays here, legs open, and the person can be in front of you, or you can put your legs up. And it said it holds up to like 500 pounds.
Yes.
I'm like, God damn.
It's even safe for the juicy people.
Well, shit, I'm a juicy motherfucker myself, so.
I'm talking about like juicy.
Like 400. I'm
talking about what Drake say. So much ass that everybody in the room feels so uncomfortable. That type of ass.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, but you can hold some weight up on there. So you wanna? That's not really a kink though.
To me it is. I mean,
more of a kink is like
what's a kink? Put
more
me up
like
on game.
Wax play or using like the little prickly gloves, like that type stuff, or floggers, role play,
okay.
Maybe even different positions can be kinky or something, or like just. Yeah, let's look up the definition of kinky actually, because what is the full?
If role play is a kink, I would want to do like my favorite one. I be the cop, you be the robber.
Okay. So you trying to rob my ass?
More like a strip search.
Oh. Okay.
And then instead of like a hands up, so I could tap that ass.
You're crazy. Okay, so in context of sexuality and kink, a broader reference, because I looked up kink and it said a sharp turn. Nigga, what? Okay, sexual interests or activities that, what's that word? Devout?
Shit, I don't know.
The activities that devout from what is considered typical or conventional. So yeah, like the things that are, well, I guess
deviate.
Oh, deviate. Ooh, we're both a little slow. But deviate. So, where am I at? Deviate. From what is considered the typical or conventional. These can involve in specific fetishes for certain types of physical sensations like pain or resistance. So, yeah, like using cuffs, wax play, like I said. And even, like I say, you can get deeper into the role play. It's a lot. You can go down a whole different list of kink things that you can do. So, yeah. So, we need to actually take this off.
I know it's really loud, babe. Did you hear me? That noise like really loud.
Well, you need to cover it when you drink it.
I'll drink it this way.
Cause they is not sponsoring us, TJ. But anyway, yeah, yo. So that's a few different another kink. I want to also get back into doing some wax play, but I gotta find like the right wax because my skin is really sensitive, and I love flogging too. But like I can't do the spanking and flogging all the time because if y'all could see my ass right now, it is bruised. Ain't it real bruised? Yeah. So and I'm a performer, so it's like I gotta be careful with some of the play or kink play that I do, cause baby I can't have the audience thinking I'm getting my ass beat at home. And I perform in 2 weeks, so hopefully these bruises are gone off my booty.
I'm pretty sure they will be, hopefully. But if not, you probably got to limit that type of performance. Yeah. To probably like once a month or every 2 months.
Yeah, because I don't want to be having no bruised butt. That is not it at fucking all. But all right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the next.
You ain't say your kink?
Oh, kinks that I like? I did. I like
from the okay.
I did. I said I like the clothespin one. I want to try, but just something that I like in general is like booty taps, like flogging, spanking the booty. Wesley always be like, "You always trying to do something crazy so I can tap that ass." Maybe.
You do be acting up, and then when I get up in that ass, you be, "I'm sorry," like girl, just relax. I would just be wanting to relax. I just feel like she just be wanting. He's like, nah, he too cool. He too cool right now.
I'm used to chaos in relationships.
Well, I'm not chaotic, babe.
I know. I'm still healing.
Oh, you still healing? Okay.
A girl still healing, y'all. I literally had to break down to Wesley, like my traumas I've been through. I'm the type of person I can go through something, but I suck it up and I keep it pushing, and that is not healthy. And you're supposed to be able to talk through things, and I never got to talk through like bad relationships I went through. It was just suck it up, Nia. You be good, G it up. But it's like it's not holding that trauma, holding that weight, and I've been in some really fucked up situations. And also I can't I have to take accountability too. Because I was young and dumb, but also I was an adult that should have, made the right choices. But also, I can also say that I did not have my dad all there. So some of the stuff that I thought was okay was not. And also I saw stuff growing up that I thought was okay. And I ain't gonna put my people business out there. But it's certain stuff that has happened that I'm just like, oh, this is normal. For instance, like, I was dating somebody's husband. I didn't know at first, but then I did find out, and I did keep kind of talking to them. But they told me they was all poly and all this. Y'all know how that go. That nigga was lying. And so, I just felt like growing up, I wish I just had a better navigation of dating and how men were supposed to treat me, and like letting them know like it's not okay to hold in all these things, and you don't have to be the strong black woman all the time. It is okay to cry. It is okay to let loose. It is okay to feel emotional. It's okay to not be okay, so yeah. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into our next segment. Hey guys, if you are looking to get into the burlesque community, are you looking to do new dance classes, or you just want to do something fun for your extra time, make sure you check out my dance classes online at www.com at charliecakes.com. Or if you want to take a 4-week program, I have a 4-week skill up burlesque program, and it teaches you everything you need to know how to get started in burlesque. Or if you have already been in burlesque for a really long time and you're looking to refine and redefine your career, make sure you tap in. Bye, guys.
All right.
The Tales of the Heart. So we're going to be talking about some more kink stuff, and we're going to be sharing this story that I found on Reddit. So, he's talking about his kinks with his wife. So here we go. I wanted my wife to fulfill my kink, and she didn't seem to be into it. But now she seems to be. Should I be worried? That's crazy. Number one, if there's a kink that you like and your wifey's into it, why are you worried? I think you're worried because what I'm finna read, because I already read it a little bit. Now I understand why you're worried. But I don't understand people that like that. Don't show somebody something, then they like it and you're mad. That just shows jealousy and you're insecure. But anyway, let's get into the story. For years, I have had a fantasy of my wife with another man. Ooh. And a better man fucking her. I kept them to myself for a long time, but 2 years ago, I decided to confess it to her. She seemed very surprised, but after talking to her about it, she seemed very okay with me having this fantasy, but she didn't want to do it. She said she needs to have an emotional connection to have sex, and she only wanted to do it with me. Sometimes we would fantasize about it during sex, but that would be it. Outside of the bed, we just didn't talk about it. However, a week ago, she mentioned the subject to me. Apparently, a coworker she knows for a couple months asked her out. She still hasn't given him an answer, and she went to ask me. I asked her what she had changed, and she said that he's nice and he's cute. And she said, she might not like you like that, but she said she wanted to go on dates with him just to get to know him better and talk. So are y'all poly? Because you seem like she real comfortable. I hesitated, but in the end, I accepted. She talked to him, and he seemed very okay with our dynamic. Okay, so y'all all are poly. Okay. He also seemed very interested in talking to me because he didn't know a couple who was into something like this. She said she wanted me to be there to see if I could handle it, and also because she likes the idea of me being there and all three of us hanging out. I agreed. Nothing is supposed to happen, just dates. She didn't even mention sex at first, but then she said it might happen eventually. But for now, I just want it all to be good friends. It's also the first time I'm going to talk to him. I've only seen pictures of him. The first date is supposed to be in a few days away, but I can't stop thinking about it. I think my wife is too excited, and we're having a lot of better sex this week. I think the fact that this guy was the one who changed her mind and the hottest thing in my life, she must be considering him a very special person or something. Or even though I find this very hot, it also scares me. I don't know what the change out of nowhere could mean. Maybe I'm regretting it a little bit. She doesn't seem to be pushing me aside, and she wants to include me, but I have become obsessed with the idea of the two of them together, but I just don't want to end up destroying our marriage because of a kink. Would you like to go first or me?
You go ahead.
Okay. Well, I would say that don't share things till you're ready, bud. And then also you got to be prepared. Like, if you share this with somebody and they like it, you have to be prepared for your own feelings, you know? You have to be prepared that your wife might actually be up to do this. And I think it might be something just in your head, and I don't know if you can handle it, because if I don't know, y'all, you already given her the steps to go out there and talk to another man, and what do you think? She's a human being, so eventually she's going to want to know what that man penis feels like, you know? So I don't think you should be afraid to lose your wife, but to me, I ain't gonna lie, homie, it doesn't seem like your wife is sexually attracted to you anymore. Or not anymore, but I feel like y'all have some type of struggle in there. You know, because I don't feel like this man needs to fix y'all sex life. I feel like he needs to be an add to y'all sex life, you know? So I feel like figure out what the problem is, like, is y'all attracted to each other or not? And then go from there. Because yes, it's good to have somebody, you know, to add to your life. But like, if it's already a little bit of not chaos, like if y'all already falling short, figure out what you're falling short in and then do that. Because it'll make you feel more secure as a man. It will make you feel like you're not losing your wife. And it's not going to make you feel like, oh, why did I even bring this up? Because it's nothing wrong with you. It's nothing wrong with you wanting to have a threesome with your wife and another man. That's normal. Niggas talk about it all the time. But it is not normal for you to bring it up to her, she do, and then you get insecure. And not saying that you can't have feelings. We're all human. That's your wife. You're going to feel insecure. You're going to feel jealous. But you also need to dive deeper into them feelings before you go. Because, baby, it ain't going to work out. It's not. But go ahead.
So, me, that's not something that I desire. And that's not something that I would want to do in my relationship. I would let my woman talk to another woman. But I wouldn't let her talk to no other man.
I ain't talking to no other nigga. I don't even like men other than Wesley. I'm really a lesbian. but I love Wesley. And if my mama see this, mama, you know now. You tried to beat the gay out of me when I was in high school. I'm gay. What?
Okay.
I love my husband. I do. And I love Penguin. And Wesley is my best friend to ride or die. But, like, don't I look like a lesbian? People used to tell me that all the time.
And you say you look like a lesbian?
Yeah. People used to think Devin was my girlfriend for years. Like, come on, y'all. Like, all my friends was gay when I was young. All my best friends are lesbians. Like, y'all really, how black people need to stop that. How you gonna beat the gay out somebody? Y'all are crazy. Y'all need help. The black community need help bad. We getting help, though. We getting help. I went back to therapy, y'all. But I think I'm gonna switch it because I don't think I like her. Because I think I'm too intelligent for my therapist. That's a whole nother conversation. But it is because she be sitting there so shook at me. Y'all, when I'm sorry to off record real quick. When I was at the therapy appointment, I was answering my own fucking questions in the therapy appointment. And I had to think, why the fuck am I here? I did, but I do need to be there because it's nice to talk to somebody that don't know me. But also, I like somebody that not challenge me, but also take me through the process too. I think the therapist was like, damn, this little bitch is smart. Why the hell is she here? But I understand why she's here because she need help, you know? But my therapist was like, you're like really intelligent. She knew. But anyway, yes, but go ahead, baby.
So, yes. So, what I was saying was I just, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yeah. So,
there can't be two dicks in one house. Sorry.
It can't be.
That don't work for me.
Right. The thing I was saying was, I wouldn't want my woman to, I wouldn't want. I want her to do what she want to do. And if me is what she want to do, I'm happy with her. And if she want to do something else with somebody else, I'm going to let her do that. But I'll have to fall back if my woman desired to do something of that.
With another man?
Correct. I would just have to, I wouldn't, I want you to do what you want to do. I don't want you to do what I want you to do, I want to see you truly happy. And true happiness come from doing exactly what you want to do,
So he basically said he would divorce my ass.
Right. But it's him saying that he okay with it. If you okay with that, that's okay. No harm, no foul. If that's what you like to do that, But also, think about the potential of possibly having a child, and think about also the potential of possibly feelings being involved. So with those
feelings involved already.
So with those being potential things, you should look into the type of poly relationship that you would want and talk to your woman about that. To say like, hey babe, do you want another husband other than me? Stuff like that. Or I'm okay with you having another husband if that's what you want to do.
I don't think that. I don't know. Well, that might be something he's open to, but those feelings he has to work through those feelings first. Y'all, I don't want y'all to tell you this too. You can be poly and still be insecure and jealous. This just means you have to work through things and feelings because, like, that's what the world known as monogamy. Everybody knows monogamy. It's like, that's my man, that's my woman. Nobody can have them. Like, that's normal feelings because that's what we grow up knowing is monogamous relationships. But if you do desire poly relationships, you are going to have to work through those things, That's not just because you're working through things don't mean that you don't want them. So I'll say that too.
Yeah. So yeah, but what was I saying?
The dynamic of the relationships that he need to figure out. That's what you was talking about.
Right. So yeah, I would say just be prepared. Think about you already put it on the table, so I'm pretty sure you probably already got that part through. But also think about this: when people are having sex, we exchange energies, emotions, feelings, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So just because right now you're thinking with your penis, you're trying to satisfy something that your penis would like to see and feel and observe. You're not thinking with everything, in my opinion.
You need to think about boom, and boom.
All three. You need to think of the potential good and bad outcomes of what y'all about to get into if y'all gonna do it. So, but other than that, man, if that's what's making you happy, do it. If you want to live life like that, you want to live life on the edge, do what you got to do, man.
Yeah.
But me, that's not something I desire to do, so I wouldn't have too much input on your desires, on your situation. That's what you want to do. Try it. Just be safe, be aware, be prepared, and just think about everything that could possibly happen. So you prepared for it when it do happen, So, yeah.
Yeah, that was great advice.
Mm-hmm.
I think for both sides. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into our closing segment called Only Give. Well, what the fuck? It's only the tip. I'm reading the wrong notes, but only the tip, y'all. I wrote mine out today because I didn't want to forget it. And it's so funny what I said, because it really matches with the story. Because his story, I only read the first sentence of it, and it's so crazy what I said. I said, just because something feels good to the flesh doesn't mean it's good for your health or your soul. And that's real shit. Like, for instance, I went back fully vegan. I was dibbling, dabbling, eating fish and stuff. And I just kept telling myself every time I was eating it, girl, you're fine. You're fine. No, I was not fine. Every time I ate seafood, y'all, I was feeling sick. And I was like, maybe it's the weed. Maybe it's this. No, baby, it's not the weed. You need to stop ignoring your body. Okay, it's not the shit. It's not the other. It's the cheese and the fish that you're eating. So I just had to give it up. So that's one example. I would say that, yeah, it feels good to my flesh. Yeah, it feels so good to eat. But is it good for my health and my soul? No, because every time I ate it, I had mucus. I was sick. It just was not good for me. Just same situation with this guy. Yeah, it seems good to your flesh and to your soul, but this is something that you really might not want. But also, this is something you really do want. So if you do want it, make sure you full throttle and you working through these feelings. So that's my tip for today.
Yep, that's beautiful. Mm-hmm. So my tip would be, the same stuff I always be saying. Even if you get off track, get back on track, Yeah. Because, don't beat yourself up, As long as you keep going, you're going to get there. No matter how hard you try to rush it, it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen,
It is. Everything is in divine timing.
Yep.
And, it's going to be good, Bookie. That's it to it.
Yep. Oh, and then I got one more too. I was talking to this restaurant owner about how I was feeling a little bit bad because my music. I decided to just go full force content creator, and it wasn't making the same money that my job was making. So I was like, damn. I'm like, damn. Do I need to try something else? But I was feeling bad for trying something else. I'm like, damn, maybe I'm giving up on my stuff too bad. But I'm not doing that. The things we doing, shit, we gotta be stress free while we doing it. So in order to be stress free, you gotta do things to make sure you're not stress free. Make sure your bills are taken care of. Make sure your family is taken care of. Make sure y'all got food in the house, food in y'all stomachs, stuff like that to just help keep stress away. Anything that could possibly bring stress, take care of it so it's not stressful. So yeah, so don't feel bad if you gotta do like 4-5 things to support your one thing. As long as you focus and still giving energy to what you really want to do, that's all that matters.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That sound. Ooh.
Is that Aries?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, that sounds good to me, baby. That's good advice.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all. What it say? How she be like, what's that meme that I keep thinking, y'all, I'm stuck on this meme. It be like, what's up, y'all? I'm the baddest chick this boy ever had. I'm the baddest chick this boy ever had. I'm baddest chick this boy ever had. Ex's mama, ex's mama, ex's mama. What? She did. I love that. Oh, that's it. She be like, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, something. Y'all, we gonna put the meme in here. I'm sorry, we're putting that in here so they can look at it. Well, for real, ex his mama. Shit, I don't know if we should ex his mama. Well, she like me now, so ex his mama. And well, we need to talk about that one day. We need to talk about I feel like we talked about it in the beginning a little bit. We did.
The whole scenario.
We did talk about the whole scenario. Never mind. We don't need to talk about it no more. We're healed from it. I remember Wesley when I was, he's like, babe, you be healed from stuff and then you be trying to flip back. It be the demons. Like, I'm joking. It don't be the demons. It don't be I got no demons. It just be me. I'm a true Scorpio. That's all. And I can forgive some people, but sometimes like
you don't never forget though.
That I don't forget, and my little sting be like, okay. But yeah, y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and tap into your people love, lust, and diapers. And we will see you next week with another episode. Bye. All right, we need to do it.